Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are doing the wish list for polish pickup. And if you enjoy wish listing videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss an upload. The shop will be open from August 6th at 11 a.m. Eastern time until the 9th. And I don't know what time. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. My wish list was originally 14 polishes long, and I narrowed it down to 5, but I'm gonna try and narrow it down even more till 3. We are starting out with Alchemy Lacquer's Tempest. So this one is definitely one that I want. I'm not even usually a huge fan of greens, but this one is gorgeous. It's going to be $12.50 with a cap of 200. Cap just means that that's how many are going to be made available for the sale. And it's described as a dark teal jelly nail lacquer with gold to green to turquoise to blue shifting shimmer. So that might be why it exhibits such depth. Personally, it's mostly just the gold and the green for me. I don't really see that much of the blue, but I'm sure that I would at certain angles, which kind of makes me feel like this is worth the investment. It's just so pretty, and it's in my price range. I kind of try to stay under $13 a bottle just so that I can get my hands on more stuff. Also, with polish pickup, flat rate shipping kind of encourages me to buy more instead of less. But we are going to come to the next one, which is a topper by Penelope Luz, and it's called Ray of Light. Ray of Light is going to be $13. It's going to have 800 available. So definitely good chances that you'll be able to grab this one. It is a gold magnetic with duochrome shimmer. So I'm just gonna say up front that what sold me on it were all the pictures of how many different colors you could top this with. And with fall coming, I feel like I would prefer the gold magnetic over my silver magnetics that I have in my collection. So I really, really need this one. I feel like even though it's $13, it's non-negotiable because it's going to come in handy so well, especially with my fall cream obsession. I mean, it is going to be that time of season again, if it isn't already, where I'm getting all of my fall colors in, and I feel like this would literally make them the best ever. So I feel like that one is not going anywhere. I said I'm gonna narrow it down and I'm gonna have to kick 2 more to the curb. I don't think that one's going anywhere because I saw it on the Facebook group page and I knew I wanted it. So I don't know what to do. Comment down below. Let me know if you guys are thinking the same thing that I am, that this gold will warm up any mani and just make it spectacular. Next up is a brand that I buy a lot of polishes from PPU, but I'm kind of leaning towards, could I just go ahead and buy a polish from their site instead? And then I think about the flat rate shipping with PPU. So I'm like, if I'm gonna grab a polish, grab it during PPU instead of paying extra shipping to go buy from the site. This one is Polished for Days Cascade. It's $13. It's going to be inspired by waterfalls and it's described as a blue jelly base packed with glowing green, orange to blue iridescent shifting flakes. And I'm not showing any availability cap on it, so that means I will have 3 days to decide if I really need this one in my collection. For the record, I think I would prefer it with like an undie and then just do like maybe 1 or 2 coats. I don't want to oversaturate the flakies. I want that blue jelly base to show through. So I'm thinking, how would I wear it? How would it work? But that picture where you can really see the base shining through, that's the one. That's the shot that is like, yep, I want this one. But then I look at the shots where the flakies are really saturated and you can barely see the base. You mostly just see the shift in the flakies, and those are not attracting me as much. So I'm kind of on the fence about this one. And when you guys see my next pick, you'll understand kind of why. I'll explain. Next up is Graceful nail polish, Beauty of Nature. So just like Alchemy Lacquer, this is a brand that I don't know anything about. I haven't heard anything. I haven't tried their brand, but as soon as I saw this polish, I was just like, oh, my heart, right there in the heart. It's going to be $12.50, and I'm showing there is going to be 150 available. So this is when wishlisting and preloading your cart actually really come in handy, because 150 is not a lot available, and I don't want to miss out on it. But this one is described as a deep green jelly base with crystal color shifting flakes in green, blue, and gold, or green, blue to gold. I never know when there's like a little hyphen or a dash in between the letters, or like a backslash. I'm like, is it shifting too, or are they different color? I don't know. All I know is that it's absolutely gorgeous, and the depth of the color of the jelly really is pulling me. I just don't know. I feel like I might have something similar, or I might be able to dupe it if I do a topper in something that I already have. I'm torn, and I know I've got time, but I don't know about you guys. Like, the more time that I have, the more times I'm gonna go back to the site. I'm going to look at stuff, add stuff, and then take away stuff, and then add some more stuff back, because that's what I do to myself. But I always impose like a maximum of 3 items to my wallet, and sometimes I can't make a choice and I won't end up getting any, and then I just suffer the envy. But this one that I'm about to talk about is the reason why I was like, I have to make a purchase from PPU this month. I have to, because I can't live without this polish. This one is Bee's Knees Lacquer's Fine, Make Me Your Villain. As if the name wasn't amazing enough. As if the name wasn't amazing enough. It's $13, and I'm not showing any cap on it. And it's inspired by like one of my new favorite characters, General Kerrigan, aka the Darkling from Shadow and Bone. It's on Netflix, and it's described as a blackened indigo. with glowy orange to green shimmer. And I'm just thinking, this could work for fall, it could work for winter. It's that non-negotiable one. But I'm gonna wrap up the video here. Let me know what you guys are looking at for this month. How are you feeling about this month? Are you kind of as obsessed as I am? I need to know. If you're part of my nail fam, thank you so much for your time. I'm sending out virtual hugs. Love you all. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing. As always, take care of yourselves and each other.